Massage and Body Works Jacksonville. Let's talk about sugar. What would actually happen to your body if you really gave up sugar? I mean completely for 2 weeks. Let's take a look at that. Number 1, you are gonna lose your appetite to sugar. Why? Because every time you consume sugar, a hormone comes in there and pushes your blood sugars down, causing a low blood sugar situation, or hypoglycemia to some degree, and that is going to cause you to crave sugar. So by getting rid of sugar, you get rid of craving for sugar. Number 2, you're gonna be less hungry. I'm telling you, it's the sugar that keeps you hungry all the time. When you give up the sugar, you become a lot less hungry. Why? Because you stabilize your blood sugars and now your cells can be actually fed. The sugar is toxic to the body. The body starts rejecting it. That's called insulin resistance. So the body is blocking insulin because that controls sugar. What your body's really trying to do is limit the amount of sugar inside the cells. So the body doesn't consider it a good thing, it's a bad thing. So when you give it up, the sugar could reverse, and you can now absorb proper amounts of fuel. You'll absorb nutrients a lot better too. Insulin resistance also blocks nutrients, minerals, vitamins, and that's one of the functions of insulin. Number 3, you're gonna have less fatigue. Especially after a meal when you're eating sugar on a regular basis. Usually you're gonna be tired after you eat. And that is a blood sugar thing. But you're gonna find that you're no longer gonna be that tired after you eat. It just means that now you're no longer having higher sugar, which basically makes the brain tired. And now your brain can be awake. Number 4, you're gonna lose excessive water and fat. For the first week you're gonna dump a lot of water and some fat. But after that it's going to be more and more fun. You're going to be surprised how much fluid you are retaining. Some people within 1 week can lose about 13 pounds of fluid. They're holding that fluid around, and that can't be that healthy for the heart. Of course you're gonna see your clothes loosening, especially on the midsection. Your gut, your waist, is one of the best indicators to tell if you're doing too much sugar. If you reduce the sugar, the stomach shrinks. If you eat the sugar, your stomach will expand. Number 5, enhanced mood. So if you were grouchy before, you're now gonna be a lot calmer, less stressed, and you're gonna be actually nice to be around. Your cognitive function will improve. So you're gonna feel more focused. You can have more concentration, you'll be less ADD, more attention to focus on your projects. Number 6, your skin is gonna look much better. You're gonna have less acne. Your skin's gonna glow, and that's just a reflection of what happens when you consume sugar. Your insulin goes up, and also the hormone androgens, and we're talking about females. Androgen will go up, and that's gonna create acne. In a male body, the increased insulin will lower testosterone. So you're gonna have other problems that are associated with low testosterone. Number 7, you have less stiffness. So you're gonna have less inflammation. You're gonna have less pain. So what's happening is all we're doing is we're converting your fuel from sugar to fat. Over these 2 weeks you're getting decreased inflammation in your arteries. That's what's happening when you get off sugar, less inflammation. It's going to help you the long run prevent a clot or plaquing, and help reduce the risk of a stroke and a heart attack. Also, you'll start growing brain cells. Why? Because when you reduce sugar, then you run your body, and a different source of fuel called ketones. And ketones support the growth of nerve cells. Alright, next one, the liver. You're gonna start dumping some of this fat that's been accumulating in your liver, and you can use that as fuel. So you're on your way to cleaning out the liver so it's no longer fatty.